chain grabs on equals like more neutral interactions or less, because like a better punish game means more people. Neutral has more value in a way because every win you get a lot of damage. But jumping right into the match, we get their first grab, and yeah, they're not doing chain grabs. I think they agreed to that.
I can't believe they decided to go red and green Sheik, because I'm red-green colorblind, so it's going to be very difficult throughout the course of this match to figure out who's who, but we're going to try our best here.
Yeah, they're pretty quick. Okay, see another grab, just simple F tilt. Yeah, DI's in. I think most people are going to DI in on that. Needles are good, regrab ledge, and that's the stock. So let's see how he plays around his invincibility.
I have this kind of theory that I was talking about a lot with the last week of this first match on net play. Normally when you're playing against someone for the first time, it's a lot that first match you're feeling them out, and I think that's even more so on net play because generally you're playing against people from further away. It's not the same person you see every week at a local, and it looks like, okay, they're going to get back some weird interactions over here on the side. I guess
they don't seem totally confident on the ledge.
Yeah, I guess you could say this is feeling out.
Yeah, we're seeing some really weird ledge jank, to be honest, but you know, interesting.
Yeah, maybe a tiny bit of nerves coming through being the first match on stream and just kind of feeling out the ditto. I think also with my getting into playing Sheik recently, there's that, especially maybe because I used to be a Falco player. I don't know if you went from Puff to Falco, if you'd had the same experience. I guess it would be the reverse. I feel like to win as Sheik, you have to play a little bit lame, even if you don't want to. And maybe these guys... how do you feel? Well, you might just have
I like Sheik. I don't know. I feel like people like shit talk Sheik all the time, but I think Sheik is cool, and I think Sheik has like a lot of small nuances, and you can make Sheik like really interesting. It's just people don't see that. You should get this. Yeah, just grab ledge. That's pretty simple. Again, like they don't seem to have like the flow of the game right now is like no one seems to really take control. Even though we see the lead from the red Sheik, it's not. No one seems radically better than the other player, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah. It says good for my seating, I guess. Yeah, but it does seem like a very back and forth kind of match. Really, no one getting a very strong lead. I mean, obviously, there's a stock lead right now, but that's going to be even right back up. 35%, pretty much nothing here.
Yeah, just like they're... I think it'd be nice to see them, like, try to just slow things down a bit and, like, try to control space. Like, say right now, like, he's got center, doesn't really do a lot with it. And I think the fact that neither of them have really been able to, like, grab onto the neutral is what's keeping it close. So if someone can just like get a lead on that, we'll start to see the match tighten up.
Very strong stop from Spiff, taking a pretty much a one-stock lead here and starting to take the momentum in this game. But it looks like Question's about to swing back, kind of waits a little bit. Can he get the combo?
Really weird run-up down smash. I don't think that's ever gonna work, but you also don't expect it at least. Gotta grab ledge, reverse fair. Nice. Reverse fair would have been cool there.
I do think that's as much as I've been dunking on Sheik mains already in commentary. I think that's one of the coolest things in the match is how they clean up those edge guards or how methodical they are of covering every option from there. Because Sheik really doesn't have too many options of getting back on the stage. So if you're able to either predict where they're going to go from what they've done before or just cover that, and that slap should do it. And we've got a pretty close last stock game.
Well, the thing too is like not only is she good at like she doesn't have a lot of options, but she as a character is good at covering her own options. So you can actually like edge guard pretty effectively. Yeah, right. Again, he went for the fair there.
That might be it.
Grab
Even
ledge.
if he does get back, I don't see.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. That'll probably be it.
Okay, that should be it. Grab ledge. Yeah.
And that was the port once though. Spiff taking game one. I'm gonna ask if one of these guys could change their colors. Because I can't see.
So it's Spiff and Question, right? Are the two players?
Yes, Spiff is in port one, and then I am. Sorry. Spiff is port one, Question's port two. Or that.
Okay,
that
so
is.
I wonder if they
that
went
is
to
perfect.
FD.
Yeah.
FD could have been like because usually FD is okay. Interesting. Yoshi's.
So I guess he's
switching.
hoping. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Well, switching to Marth against Sheik, like, especially at a lower level, like, most people seem to think that Marth does quite well against, Sheik does quite well against Marth, rather. And I feel like we're seeing that a bit, like, just the ability to get consistent damage, kill setups, edge guards, everything that makes, like, your punish game stronger, whereas Marth doesn't really have those same, like, kill setups. He doesn't really have ways to convert damage as easily. He just has to control neutral for a super long time. It's a weird pick.
Yeah, definitely seems like an very counterintuitive pick, especially with how close that game one was. Maybe Question felt like it was really not in his favor how that last stock turned out and he was adapting to him. Or maybe he's just hoping to go to Yoshi's, get some random forward smashes, and sneak out a game. But I don't think that's a great strategy for taking a set.
Well, particularly because if you think about a lot of like the players who have demonstrated competence against a Sheik player usually have played it in this very like spacing heavy kind of style, like PPMD, you know, where you're just zoning them out using Marth's range. And Yoshi's isn't really the kind of like spacing stage, you know, like it's more kind of like brawling it out and hitting hard. And yeah, it's a very strange pick. Is this a Ken combo? Okay, there we go.
There we go. And again, it's starting similar to the first game where it's just back and forth pretty close, really hard for either to judge of either of them taking a lead here.
All right, do we see a Waveland? Oh, I really love that turnaround shield drop fair. It honestly felt like he covered everything. It might have been a read, but like he got onto the right side and then managed to still get the tech away. So really good.
All right, are we gonna see another swing back from the Marth? The Randy forward smash, probably what he wants. Definitely not what he needs here. It's not going to be able to take him that stock. Gets the opposite deck though, and gets it again, and then well,
all right,
well, that is a very clear net play tournament moment right there. Evo net play tournament moment 26 right there.
The quickest. Yeah.